Well, happy Friday, my friends. What is this, July 26th already? Hey, getting 53 more days till I move. Um, just wanted to pop on here real fast before I head off to work and earn me a few dollars to pay for all this. But I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about my beloved West Virginia, of course. I know I'm biased, but that's the name of this channel. I changed the name of the channel to WVU Sports. But the game against Penn State, I'm telling you right now, is probably the biggest game of the year for West Virginia, and it's the first game of the year. You beat Penn State, of course you'll get in the top 25. West Virginia will, but I think we could be Big 12 champions if we win that game because Penn State is really good. They're always usually pretty good. James Franklin's a great coach. They got a great fan base and all that, but it's going to be great, and I can't wait. August 31st on Fox at noon. Morgantown's going to be electric, and I wish it was a night game. That's my downside. I wish it was on a Thursday night or a Friday night. Um, One thing I'm complaining about, one thing that pisses me off about West Virginia University, is they need a they need a great song to come out to before the players hit the field. Um, and I've always been saying for years, they should come out onto the field playing Paradise City by Guns N' Roses. That's the perfect song. Not play the whole thing and get the crowd going into it and waving their arms. It would be so electric. And I don't know why they don't do that. Um, that's one thing about WVU that pisses me off. We should have had that way before the Hokie Land had Enter Sandman. I used to like that song, but now if I hear Enter Sandman, I want to throw up. But we ought to do something like that. I don't know why they don't do it. It's really annoying. WVU, that's the problem with WVU. There's many problems, but they just are not with the times yet. I mean, they haven't retired Pat White's number yet. Hell, he ought to have a trophy. He ought to have a statue outside of the stadium, for God's sakes. By far probably the best player WVU has ever had. I know you can go with Chuck Howley, Sam Huff. They're NFL Hall of Famers or Pro Football Hall of Famers. But my money's on Pat White, and Major Harris is right behind him. But anyway, one thing WVU and Penn State fans can agree on is we both hate Pittsburgh. Now, I don't call them Pitt because they want to be called Pitt. Fuck them. They're Pittsburgh. Let's go Mountaineers, see? Let's go Mountaineers. But that's one thing we can agree on. I think we can get together, Penn State and West Virginia fans, and hate on Pittsburgh. Penn State and Pittsburgh used to be a great rivalry back in the day. Now they don't play each other nearly enough, just every so often. And I think we play Pittsburgh for, I don't know how many more years we got the contract with them, but of course we all be in the same conference. That'd be great. Should have listened to Joe Paterno years ago. He wanted to start an Eastern Conference with Penn State, West Virginia, all the Eastern teams. That would have been great. Now you can add in East Carolina, Louisville, or Cincinnati, or Virginia Tech, or whatever. And I still think that's going to happen someday. Everything has a tendency to come back around. I do think in the future, I hope I lived long enough to see it. I hope I live to be 120. That the regional, every conference will be regional again. I do think that will happen for a lot of reasons. But let me tell you, man, I'm telling you, the game can't get here fast enough for me. August 31st, or any college football. I know the season starts August 24th, but for West Virginia, then they play FCS Albany. Don't care about that. Then they go at Pittsburgh. And they'll give us a game. They always do. But hell, half the people up there are going to be West Virginia fans. That's a ghost yard up there. I mean, it is. I mean, they don't support their team unless Notre Dame or West Virginia comes to town or Penn State. They don't care. Pittsburgh fans are the worst. The worst fan base in the country is Pittsburgh. They can go fuck themselves. And I'm going to get me a T-shirt before the season starts. Eat shit, Pitt. I should have already had one. Even though I hate Virginia Tech equally, Pittsburgh, I don't know. They might be edging me out for hatred. Last time, because we beat Virginia Tech last couple of times. I mean, they're kind of irrelevant. Pittsburgh is too, but the hate don't go away. And anyway, I'm rambling on a little bit because I know most of you guys are probably Michigan or Michigan State fans, but that's okay. There's some West Virginia fans out here subscribe to my channel, especially my friend JR who lives in South Carolina. good old West Virginia boy, a good friend of mine. Hope he likes this video. But anyway, I just want to say I love you guys. And this video is definitely dedicated to my brother because he hated Pittsburgh and Virginia Tech equally as well. So, he'd be like middle finger to them motherfuckers. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with a couple of videos. I'm going to do a couple college prediction videos tomorrow. I don't know who yet, though. I'm running out of teams I'm interested in. And I don't know. I might do, I don't know. Anyway, just leave comments or suggestions of what teams I should do, and I'll do my best to cover them. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.